pull, some soldier, what them say. Nino mchala nono, kankunimize mbozi. Mchala nagaya nitukuli imbulu. Mchala na nkubira ngava bwivi. Nampe mitwalo. Just katuguzanya buzanyi kayimba. Ati, nichaga na ina akuba. Anyway, right now we are back, and of course the main man is here. Guy never holiday. By the way, truthfully speaking, Innocent, when I used to be on TV them days, I cannot go on air without going on your website. Hi people. By then, you know, we don't have these entertainment journalists who are supposed to be going and reporting almost everywhere like how they do it in news. So that's why the first time I made that call, Nemanja, who is the CEO, then I got to you, and you know, you revolutionized, of course, entertainment online. Then then you went into the awards. Of course, keeping all other factors constant. But now, for the Ugandans who are watching in, because Katinze, never each day mudda. Njagala bamanyani gwe tuli naye osokuba we ranka zonna omulundi gumu.
Ranka ndizibera maje. Nsanyuse nnyo okuba wano, Anderson. Maybe I don't know where to start from because now we get the last night.
Yeah.
I attach a lot of respect to the things we do and how we meet people.
Yeah.
Next stories of engages Tandikam. Today I'm here, not because the MD of Record TV is my friend.
Yeah.
But because we have a story with Anderson that starts from somewhere. Yes, you might have had so much inspiration from high people, and we did a lot of work I'm sure no one has done.
Yeah.
But you've equally done a great job.
This is what I want. Yeah, simple. Your introduction.
Yes,
I want them to tell them, you know, I do this, and this. Yeah. So that by the time you're talking about these things, they know where you fall.
Yeah, I am coming there. So, amanya gange alaba Record TV naina. I think this is the 4th or 3rd oldest TV in Uganda.
Yes.
Amanya gange is Innocent Kawooya. I've been working in Uganda. I have a working experience with technology as an internet entrepreneur of more than 17 years. Someone asked me, how old are you? But I mean, I started working when I was in high school. I was in my senior 4. I was inspired by my elder brother who was working on high people then.
Yeah.
So I used to join him. Natandika ngomuno gwange kutambuza posters za high people.
Yeah.
Kuzitimba masomero. I was heading a committee of head prefects association in Wakiso. So we had a committee that could change every other time, so I could have some time and go move our posters on notes boards and in universities.
Yeah.
Over the last 15 years, I have evolved. I have been able to do a lot of learning. For one thing that I've done for the last 15 years, every day in my life, I read at least some 10 pages of information of things that I didn't know about.
Yeah.
When I hear that Anderson has a new name, I Google about that new name. And I try to understand whether it has a meaning somewhere or it has another inspiration. So, in brief, Innocent Kawooya is a Ugandan, born in Uganda, raised in Uganda, everything Uganda, one that believes so much in Uganda. But Mubazungu, they will say, I'm an internet entrepreneur, I am a computer programmer, I can do any kind of code developing from the basics of website to applications to systems and solutions, national cyber systems and all that. Yeah, I am a film producer. I had my first film ever coming out, that is Life of a Champion, starring Gola Moses of Uganda. And it is the first locally made
we can be getting some of those pictures, really.
Yeah, it is the first locally made Ugandan movie that is on Amazon.
Yeah.
We will soon be on Netflix, I am very sure. We are working on that. I am an entertainment executive. Through my hands, more than maybe 200, directly, 200 artists have come through and they have become stars. I'm so proud of some of my friends that I believed in and they're becoming better people even now. I'm so proud of people like Shiba that have evolved and they changed the entire narrative of how music is done. No one ever saw a female musician becoming an artist of their 3 times in a row. No one ever did that before, not anywhere in Africa. But I mean, through my hands, God has blessed me, and I'm very thankful to God for me and my entire team, that we've been able to not only impact music in Uganda, but all around the continent. Today, I am that unpopular face that can walk on any street and buy a Rolex, but that same face can call any influential artist in the world.
We nali ebiseera ebyo ku TV ebiseera by'emabega ennyo nagera nenkola story DJ Kasu nenkola story ya Grace Nakimera nengamba muno ina byakwasaganyiza bikoze biti bakablaza liba which artists have you worked with when it comes to the hype people during that time?
Well,
if you can mention a few
names.
We've
worked with almost every musician, from the most popular artist in the country today, His Excellency Bobby Wine, to the High People Music Awards. Is that Andikanga High People Chat Festival?
Yes.
The first ever winner was Bobby Wine, for example.
Then when you entered
I think Bebe Cool and the Gagamel family got to learn. No, I've always told you, Anderson, and I'll say it anyway.
No, you're talking to the people.
I've always told you the people complain. And sometimes I want to sound arrogant.
Yeah.
My apologies to people watching. I sound arrogant. The musicians have no money to bribe high people.
Yeah.
We've invested a lot of our money, billions of our money, that we don't make out of the industry.
But when MTN came
when MTN comes in as a sponsor, there are records, at least you know MTN has.
And then that's the time you revolutionized to only music and you were not doing any other gossip.
No one will say we revolutionize to only music and no other gossip. We have our agenda. We are the only company that started as a website and is still running for 15 years, for example. And the same company has evolved to become a multinational company, which will list with Google, that will list with Microsoft, that will list with the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, that will list with all the biggest brands in the world. It's the only high people that will go and sit in a meeting with Facebook and discuss business in Uganda. And that is the reality. I'm sure if you've checked my Facebook, you've seen those things happening. Yeah, it is only the innocent that started from Makerere University that today goes to an international summit and is a panelist alone from Africa because High People has transformed people in Africa. Not because we want to brag. That's why many people have never watched me. That's why, Anderson, for many times I don't come for an interview, not because I don't respect you, but because I believe there are many other people that need the opportunity. Instead of Innocent coming to talk about High People Music Awards, yet you can give the same space to a musician, then so be it, let them be the ones to be there. So when someone wakes up, when someone wakes up and says, Abaimbi Batu was sent, Nagamba Muhimbinga Bebe Cool, big size, who won awards for many times. And he performed at High People Music Awards around 4 times. And I have receipts of us paying him for every performance. So when a joker comes out saying, I tell Baba was sent, I tell who is paying who? I paid for performances, he's a star. Can I afford to have him without paying for the performance? On the other hand, I have my brand to protect. I have my integrity. Abantu abalowooza nti bamwe emitwalo 10 n'agenda n'avuma omuntu be balowooza nti bagenda kupa milioni 10 okitegeera. But I mean, Anderson, I've seen that money. I might not have it right now, but I've seen it in myself. I've seen it in our team. But banga event eliku Serena, the minimum you're spending is 150 million. And it is our money. It's High People money. For the last 4 years, have you seen any sponsor?
God.
Yeah, we put God. So do you know where God lives? When God sponsors, we use our money. For me and for my team, it's okay for us to sell our cars to make sure the music industry becomes better. Because what was the ticket to High People Music Awards, Anderson? Have you ever?
No.
Yeah, you know very well, like you and many other people. We shall give out 800 tickets to musicians and everyone. But our only call is very simple. We believe in the transformative capacity of the music industry. We believe the music industry does not only create jobs for only the artists that perform. Yeah, the DJs in Kenya are the strongest players in the arts industry. The comedians, the accountants, the lawyers, and all that.
Kati, you're in technology and then social media and all that.
Yeah.
kati abayimbi ekintu kitabuse.
Yes.
They are no longer doing performances, they are doing online. Now I just want you to educate them in that part before ndimu kukuba panya paka jerina tuka jetulaga. So kati abayimbi tebakyakola live performances, tebakyakuba bu shows je bali bajja amaja. Right now they are back on social media. Wobeera gwe, let me say you're having great snatch meter and you're managing her. Strategy and how would you advise them?
Let me tell you something, my brother. For example, I'll tell you abahimbi that we believe in and celebrate. Because me, I can never give up on the music industry because I've seen how it transforms some people.
Yeah.
For only a person like Shiba Onina Rose alone, I would be happy and I say let me work. Yeah. At least I put something because when they're happy, I'm okay. If I am a musician that is new like Kenneth Mugabe, if Navio is happy in the industry, I'll do my
Kenneth Mugabe is coming tomorrow here.
If I see him, if a dancer like Valentino right now, that I almost Obangambe handpicked, but someone that for the first time when we met in Ghana, we had the questions like, okay, can you do? The people don't like what you're doing, but let me give you a platform. Today I'm happy he's setting trends. When someone wants to have a classic video, it is him, not the old legends. When such people are making progress, I have reasons and our team has reasons to keep in the industry. But the thing is very simple. And right now, of course, COVID is existing.
Yes.
And it's the new normal. It's going to be happening. COVID is going to be here for the next 40-something months.
Yes.
Yeah. Not just those people tell you days and all that. COVID is killing people seriously.
Yeah.
That is why national companies like MTN are saying, wear your mask.
Yeah.
Because they know we can't afford to treat people. But when we can't afford to do that, the thing is that omuyimbi aina abantu emitwalo 5.
Yes. Yes.
Asobola okusasula sente n'agenda mu studio kola oluyimba. Naye tasobola kulowoozaako kugamba nti what more can I do as a musician?
That's why I want you to teach us, you teach them how they can make money.
That is where I'm going. So, the first step of making money is creating some value. Wabanga omuyimbi akyalina obudde obukola obubadde obw'ekisiru.
Obubadde obw'ekisiru mba njagala onyonyole ntegeere.
Akyalina obudde nti baamukwatidde ng'ali mu bbaala anywa omwenge okitegeera. Nti omuyimbi baamukutte nga bwatula ali mu mmotoka okitegeera. No, like I'm telling you, Anderson. Nti baakoledde bwekyo, then you're not going to make money.
Yes.
You've seen the things I've been doing with Golola Moses.
Yes.
And for Golola Moses. And someone will tell you how restrictive I am for things about his brand. Why? Because every single time, the things I know his capability. I know he's probably the most famous Ugandan here after President Museveni. Yeah?
Eddie Kenzo.
No, I'll tell you, when you look around here, I'll tell you, listen to me, Anderson, move around Uganda with a person in Facebook, because on the internet I know. Yeah. But you move with someone physically and see how people relate with them. So I've seen the babies, the old people of 75 years, all relating with Moses, for example, in many ways. But I've seen him not making money as well.
Yes.
And then you're like, okay, why isn't he making money? But for me, a responsible Ugandan like me that understands the values and the responsibility of a citizen who has been exposed, I cannot allow Golola Moses. Me, I'm a sportsman, I'm a footballer. Yes. I used to score goals when I was a footballer. I was number 9 and number 1. So whenever wherever we were, when I see someone who has become a champion that is making a lot of impact in the economy and a lot of noise, very necessary noise, not moving in the right direction, not having money, then it's our problem. And you, Anderson, if Golola Moses turns out to be like my brother, I think those things that you saw happening. If something like what happened to my brother Andrew Fimbo Mukasa,
yes,
our star that we always looked up to, and you know why? Because you show omuntu failure ne mutalaga success. Because media is okay, we are not doing good. But I mean, what you're doing is even amplifying the challenges we have. So okera no gamba mbuno nze mfunye sente mfunye akakadde kamu mfunye obukadde bubiri kangedewa Andrew Mukasa muwe sente ku TV. What am I doing? Am I giving muwachibumba? Muwabulamu? Okitegeera wenkuwa million 2 Anderson zikolera ki?
Of course, over 2 days, 3 days.
Exactly.
Wow.
So because of such things, and then the cameras are following our stars that we believe in. Things might have happened to him, but I feel very, very bitter to see people, and sometimes our leaders, walking to such people and taking them envelopes of money. We all help people. We have our friends. I've had my friends dying.
I was with Evelyn Lago.
Yes.
Nangamba uchimanyi mwana innocent yajana nampa sente, and no one knew about that. And
why do you
contributed.
I don't know why she told you she's my friend.
Yeah.
It is my responsibility. When my friend Evelyn has a problem and I don't go to see her, then I'm not being a friend. We have had people. I've had my own friends. I've had Mulekwa dying and Mulava. He was probably the best rapper that ever lived in this country. So should I go and tell people how much money I paid for all these bills for a whole year? Should I go and tell them? Does it make sense?
This is what we're going to be doing. We are still here with Innocent. Of course, Kawooya, CEO akwaya yogeddeko buntu butono nade njagala byo byogero ganinze akola kino ngeri gyo wabukatinze. But of course, we are going to be teaching you how you can make money. Yeah, oli waka. Of course, MTN. Wobanga kwisa MTN, you're having very first internet. First of all, calls ziri clear. So they are going to teach you how you can make money right now when you're at your place, because he's been doing that for the last 17 years. Chief nam Pepe Buzito inagena novera wano ku live performance obwataga Fenonis manya swangizi nga gwe bakuwayo buswazi. How much do you think they make? Let's just get in for a short break. Of course, cancel name tabitege. Obitege ni chogera. Then after you come be getting back. Guys, so much man. I don't know why they did not do the video for that one there. Now abali say awards in Uganda ngazigenzo on another level. It was a very good job done. When it comes to professional people online, Dennis Waswa by the Facebook page affair Jiraninga aka Mbaraga. We are also on Twitter together with Instagram. Tukomyewo officially. Bani abasudde abayimbi be Uganda obadoza we put abantu they post the bad of which people they love ebyononese. When you have good news, it doesn't sell that much. And the good thing, you've been online for a long period of time. So when you're always having positive vibes or positive stories, they don't sell that much. That's why right now I would say nganze high people erije twalineyo nga buli omu asooka n'agendako nga tannabagenda ku TV oba radio nga kwasooka oyita. Right now I would say abantu bagwamu kurachi, because now you're positive and it's all about good music, because you have also a sponsor who invests in money, which is MTN, which is also investing money in Uganda.
MTN is not sponsoring high people for the last 4 years. That is for the record. We have no business with MTN for the last 4 years as well. That should also be for the record. But we are glad we were supported.
Million bina.
Anti Sirika Anderson. Ebina ira byagwawe baba abituwa.
Million bina. Website nejula MTN.
Anti gobazi kuokola ki?
No. That's and
let me tell you. Kati omulimo gwaffe twalitandika omulimo from the word go. Target yaffe yali creating a platform irrelevant, eri marketable. Okitegeera esobola okumarketinga brands endala. So abeerayo brand X neja negamba hype eri worth okujiwa millioni 4. Okitegeera andi gamba I'm just trying to say hype eri worth okujiwa millioni 4. Okitegeera nga nakoze omulimo gwange. Is that my fault?
No, tugambe you were worth million.
Kambuze wano wetuli ku Record TV. TV teyagala kuba bulango.
TV?
Yeah.
Iye bulango.
Hi people lero wajana sasula Record TV. Ne kugamba temuwa muntu yena kalango. Okitegeera from morning up to evening obulango hype temubo kuba.
Naye anti kati wabadde ngamba wangamba.
No mbuziza. Aba kyenkugamba. Now that's different. That is business. Sikutugula.
Yeah, that is.
And that is business. The awards.
Bebe kulu waba.
And the awards.
Bawa millioni.
And Anderson, listen to me, my brother. And I'm not going to educate you, but I'm going to tell you today. And I'm going to tell the musicians today. Good, you have asked. Yeah. obuuziza ekibuuzo ani asuula music industry bali abantu babiri abasuula music industry abasooka bayimbi abala media kati kankyogere nga nnyonnyera buli kimu lwaki kisooka abayimbi the biggest undoing of any award event like High People that has been persistent for all these years with all the story and with all the impact we've caused in the industry. The biggest undoing of the awards that are very prestigious and are celebrated around the continent is the musicians. You know why?
No.
They know the truth. They don't say. Ochitegera. Lwaki omuyimbi agamba nti batuwa enguzi nga tagituwanga? You get my point?
Yeah.
One time I met Lady Maureen Nantume at Knowlton's studio, NG Films. We sat somewhere for like 2 hours and she didn't say anything to me because I'm a common man. So Knowlton yamala kuja because she was waiting for him. And then Knowlton nambuza, so we seemed strange to each other. So she, Knowlton nambuza, wamubuuziza akono, mumanyi? Nze namubuuza, of course, tye baleko nyabo namusangamu, okitegeera. And that is Wengoma because the city celebrity. But after the dialogue, Knowlton olina agamba, mbadde simumanyi and I would meet him when I didn't know him, okitegeera. Kikyengezako kugamba. There are many musicians who have won awards we've never met, we've never talked. Okitegeera. Abayimbi bakimanyi tebatuwanguzi. They know that. They don't say anything. That is why in 2017 twagenda mu court. Etusuinga one of the publications here. Etubagamba, you come and prove. Wabagamba nti Bebe Cool yakola ki? Yatuwa sente. Come and prove in court. Okitegeera. Bebe Cool gogamba because Bebe Cool akimanyi tawa sente. Even when he didn't go out okugamba nti no Antino tagenda kuoleza High People in public, at least he went out clean. Nagamba nze kanve mu awards. Okitegeera.
Bobby Wine we award.
Anti gamba no, nagamba nze kanve mu awards, so that you don't think it is okolachi bribing. But when I told him, because he's a brother and he's a legendary brand in the industry, one that many have looked up to, when we went to the court proceedings, he was always supportive of making sure walo pepe yokusaininga for the voice of the industry, not for High People. And in the end we won and we were paid money because whoever was saying but Wenguzi had no fact. And they were wrong a million percent.
Who paid you?
No, whoever paid. Right now, we have a consent, we have a non-disclosure agreement.
I'm here with you.
And really understand.
Okumala week.
Yes.
Naye kati njagala osoko yambe abayimbi baffe.
Yes, and
how they can make money right now.
Anderson. Abayimbi, how they can make money, I can teach them every day, free of charge.
No, they don't soko
baweka. So, I think Kugamba, why they don't make money?
Yes.
Because they are the biggest undoing. For example, if you again MTN, mwamba mitanga Ernst Fontanelli ali CMO. Netumu convincinga MTN wenga abayimbi sente, at least 40 of them every year. Ngeba woba oneoka baka birthday party nga kaise mu system ne baka wash adi abamoyo $5 za VDH. Okitegeera. Nga what we want is to make sure these companies invest in our industry.
Yeah.
We made sure we go to every corporate company as High People. And even up now, we are the only brand that is representing all of them. Others are making money from them. Okitegeera. Netubagamba, we investing in bayimbi and make them better people. Okitegeera. It's the reason why you will see Rihama invested 400 million in Golola. Why? Because I had to push for it. Because I knew he's worth all that money or even more. Yeah. So leero nkugamba, nti leero wetubanga tuli mu kintu kye tugamba nti abayimbi tubamba tokola sente. Nga nabo benyini they are hypocrites. I'll tell them, many of them are my brothers, others are my sisters.
Why would you say they are hypocrites?
Because they know the truth about things that happen in the industry.
Yeah.
Wobanga yegweka million, nga tompanga konguzi lwaki ogamba notuli enguzi. Why don't you say the siziba wangako? Maybe gundi ayogere. Point yango ogitegeera. Anderson olompa de kosere wali nkubide konti onwe.
Never.
Waliwo omusajja wange kyali wange omumanyi. Kamale kugamba kino. Waliwo omusajja wange kyali wange akola ku one of the TVs. One time he called me like kumpanguzi for one musician yali abera Sweden. Okitegeera. My brother get serious. We are brothers, but get serious. Respect me.
Yeah.
I invest my time, my money, and everything. Okitegeera. So why do you call me and you say you're going to buy 2 tables and win an award?
He was in Rwanda. Dennis was for Wambarga, and then he wanted you to help him post some stuff. Nagamba nayogera website bungi nnyo tubadde tukunyumyako nga tonatuuka. Nagamba naunanga baagala amaja. Angambye inatuka ku innocent man yali clear, ng'akola emirimu in time and everything was perfect. No. And people in Rwanda now, he's training so much because of what initially he used to do. Let's go back to how artists now, since we are going we are going social media, how they can make money. I want to get that from you.
Again, my apologies to the viewers. Unfortunately, I have to say these things today.
Yeah.
Because you're not going to misquote me, even if these videos are not here. You remember what I've said. Abayimbi bayina potential nyokola sente, but they're not going to make money when they're not reliable people. Njakuzayo kugorola because he's my friend, and I take responsibility of the good and the bad of him. Not because I am supposed to make money from him, but because he's a brother that I took responsibility over. So if in which family problem if there is a problem, I would go there and be the second parent. Why? Because I know that brand we mara nefune bizibu eta sporty bingi nyo okitegera nti because of such things ebintu byagola ne wajali yonna lero, even if he gets someone nga 1 million kikumi, he will call me, not for me to have share, but to tell me should I take the money.
Yeah,
they had something. Because he knows in the end I'm not representative of only the business, but I'm representative of the story that is supposed to live longer. A musician who like Michael Jackson, yeah, who still makes $2 buli mwezi nga yafadda. The only reason why I call is because they made sure that they make a brand with. Ngenda kuchobuziza Anderson. Right now. My dear friends, musicians and everyone. Anderson, you know we have run events, we don't do TV adverts, yes. We don't do radio adverts, and we have full house. Yeah. You know that. We have Digital Impact Awards Africa. Yes. It's an event that is corporate. The ticket is $400. And every year we have the people we need in the event. Have you ever seen an advert on TV? Abayimbi ba superstar. They are celebrated people. Nalinda ba TV one day, aka clip somewhere on YouTube. Nga waliwo muntu anyonyola ba celebrity. Ngagamba mbu there is no celebrity in Uganda. Media, you people. Sometimes I feel like fune emigomba kube emigonganze. Ochitegera. There is no celebrity. Do people know the meaning of a celebrity? If we are 7 people in this room here and we celebrate, you are a celebrity. For example, this is your community. Iranga ujano tukamba salute Anderson because we celebrate you and that's why you become a celebrity.
Which celebrities do you think we have here in Uganda?
No, there are so many. There are thousands of people.
No, tumere mu art.
No, otugamba mu art for example.
Katoli agamba tewali nagamba oyo mulenzi bali bamuyitani. What's his name? I want to know.
No. Let's not go to the names. Let's go to the issues. Nti bwabanga omuntu tabelievinga nti he is a celebrity. The way I've met him here before, I've seen him somewhere on WhatsApp. That I remember I picked his picture somewhere. He's doing a job I cannot do. Yeah. There are followers that look up to him. Yeah. There's someone who wants to be a DJ like him, and they celebrate him. So he's a celebrity to them. So if he decides to do something that well relates with that community that believes in him, Leona Ake Anagama and Zebulina playing and record the entire mixing Yajikolanga Yonangi saving. And I make sure I have my own party where people only come to watch and listen to my music. Yeah. Whether it's online or the people will pay for the value that they celebrate him. Yes. So when a musician is Shiba, that has following, of people young and old, that has every kind of person wanting their daughters to be like her, admiring what she puts on. How do they make money? Of course, the COVID times are totally unprecedented. If you've not had a person, a friend, ngaradeko, naberako umudwaliro, then you don't know that COVID is real. But I've had a friend there, and 2, and another, ochitegera, jali kachali mulago. I mean, maybe we have not met closely, but they are there. They were affected. They were infected by the virus. These times call for extreme measures and very special measures of making sure we restructure ourselves. The way events are done is going to change forever. Yes. We are happy as high people, for example. Our first awards event was online. And we had 20,000 people attending. maybe they didn't pay because we had no seamless interoperable payment solutions to make sure that people pay. Yeah. Today, we are speaking in an age of very well-grown industry of mobile financial services, be it mobile money, be it mobile banking, be it text payment solutions like PayPal, like Swipe, and all other solutions. I mean, there is a lot of technology that has been created. As a programmer and as an advocate for financial inclusion and financial technology, yeah, I'm supposed to speak on an angle that directly delivers revenue to the musicians. Yes. Yeah, a time has come for musicians to believe in their work a little bit more. You know, the thing is, it's one thing to have music, your music on iTunes, but it's another to have it selling.
Yeah.
I have a movie on Amazon. We have only made about $200 since when it went there. You know why? You know why? It has been there since the 28th of April. Yeah. Do you know why?
No.
Because the people who were supposed to promote the movie, like Gola Moses, my brother, are not doing their job. I told him the other day. I did my job. I did whatever I did, the technical, my cash investment and everything. Me, I'm not a celebrity like you. I am the film producer, yes. But if you don't want to promote it, it's okay. Whatever we invested in as my money, whatever I invested in, I don't lose. Because after all, I did my contribution. Later, it's okay. But I mean, it is on Amazon. It is on a platform that allows more than 100 payment solutions.
Yeah.
Around the world. Meaning, if I marketed that movie to 100 people every day, and 10 of them watch it, it will mean every single day $5 bachikumi. But they're not doing that. So I told my brother, look here, it is okay. The movie is there. You have a page. People follow you. Instead of going there and do a live video every day and tell them, look here, follow this link and watch the movie on Amazon. So when I tell Anderson, Anderson tells another friend and another friend tells another friend, before you know, we are telling friends of friends and we're creating a network. And in the end, it's an ecosystem of consumers. Yeah. Before you know, the diaspora will all be watching Life of a Champion because it's a very good movie. No one has ever done such a kind of movie in Uganda, even in East Africa. But I mean, can I blame myself on it not being promoted? Do I have the muscle to promote it? Abantu balaba movie balaba star. Iranga twalabanga barembo. Webate balaba star tubanyumiza. Okitegeera. So star batasobola pushing a movie, is it my problem? So going back to the musicians, you have put your music on iTunes, or there is another music selling platform that is available. But then when you take promoting, why don't you wake up every day and have a schedule and say, I am going to every single day I'm going to make it a point?
Yes. You imagine, I'm a Nina Rose.
Yes.
Ngweyagala akole sente mu covid yono nga takola performance naye nga ali online kati agenda ku Facebook aina YouTube aina ze iTunes gwe oyinza kibala otya
anti Nina Rose nga bw'omwogedde anti oyude ekigambo kyenjogedde interoperability
oluzungu
anti okiwulidde ekigambo kankinyonyole kati interoperability does not only work in our side of financial technology, it also works in reality, collaboration. It can be collaboration of humans or collaborations of systems and solutions. In this case, platforms. When you watch Taylor Swift, no lava music ku YouTube. Wansi waliwo link ya iTunes. Okitegeera. Wogenda ku iTunes, wansi waliwo Billboard link. Okitegeera. I mean, they are creating what they call interoperability. All their platforms are collaborating. Okitegeera. Waba ali ku Facebook, they are telling people about their YouTube channel, so you go and watch. They get views, they are getting mileage and branding, and then sometimes they're making money out of YouTube revenue. It is your job. Your job is a musician. Na yo muyimbi tasobola kera kugamba mbu kampushinge music wange buli lunaku online. Onaku lukerenga nyina ba subscribers million emu. Today Eddie Kenzo I never paid subscribers.
Yes.
Nga bo basasula buli mwezi oba mutwalo gumu oba ebiri. So abayina abantu mutwalo gumu. Times omutwalo gumu oba toyina million 10 buli mwezi free of charge ngoli wakango wanise ebigere Facebook is working there. Facebook ya creating the payment gateway what Facebook Pay okitegeera. So I mean within a year or so we are going to have that happening, but we even have local developers here that can create interoperable payment solutions eziyamba abayimbi okubeera nga bapaying for their music. Mobile money is available. You can pay using mobile money on YouTube to watch a movie. So why can't we even think of things and see how we fit in that same ecosystem?
Yeah.
So what is happening here is omuyimbi omwasibe omutima for example agameze video yange tegenda jirabira bwerere yange ngena kya ku YouTube buli ajiraba akisasulire okitegeera agezese obajira abantu 100 nga buli mwasasula $10 oba siba mtwalo kumwa $1.
Yeah.
So how much money will I have made? 37 million. Maybe they have used 5 or 10 million to have it.
By the way, kati nkutegedde.
Yes.
Because kati oyingira mbina ebintu by'okwesimbawo nga Lord Mayor wa Kampala.
Yes.
Ngate gwe tonnatandika kuba sawuti because if you go on LA noleka wakabanga space bar ku YouTube Chameleon yajuddeyo. Gwe naye waze ku bwa Lord Mayor kwesimbawo. Naye gwe osirise. Osirise. Bo bali mukwogana mwabulu mugenda bubba scientifically because it is scientific election.
And Anderson, there is a difference here. With all due respect, the person Goyogedeko, he's a superstar. I'm a common man, but an intellectual. Yes. I know how to.
This is scientific.
And I know how to win an election. I was a head prefect in my high school twice. Not by mistake.
Uganda.
Anti ula chenkugamba.
Anti
ula chenkugamba. Anderson ula chenkugamba. Oba mbu banze government. Inze mu high school yange nali head prefect ya mirundi ejo. Have you ever? Nze mu P3 yange. Mu P3 yange. Anti ula mu P3 yange. Nze mu P3 yange. Nali head boy okumali naku ezo. Ochitegeera. Mu P3 ochitegeera I was 9 years and I was head boy for 3 days. Ochitegeera. Nesimbawo nenyombi Steven nankuba akalu nafuna olwasatu mu musanvu muno bokusimba mugongo okitegeera naye because balabanga nali nyino obusobozi bungi and with so much vigor much as I wasn't so qualifying as a P3 pupil they granted me the position for 3 days okitegeera ezo record ziri exclusive tewali agirina kujanga omuntu agenda kikolera omwana we right now such that amfanana one time okitegeera but mine it was not the school mubaya tata wange obaya mama wange nothing okitegeera. And that happened. No,
why did you decide to question about?
And we are chengugamba Anderson. Watching us,
not advertising.
We are chengugamba.
Not promoting. We don't have your offices.
And we are chengugamba Anderson. Me, I'm a digital person, and our key agenda is to digitize Kampala.
Yes.
When we digitize Kampala, we want to make sure we create opportunities for everyone to make money without having to drive in the city. That's why mbweda mbade mbiduka because sagala kugera kuba yembi bokka buli munakampala jala aberenga asobola kola sente with less effort even wemba
scientific election
and wulia totabula Anderson and sirika ngugambe
scientific election
Anderson
I'm not understanding because these people were lining up
Anderson
onyiga kapesa tu oyonga ya
Anderson
3 eyo yani
Anderson soko shirike gambe kino tova kumulama Anderson my brother ali kati kugamba kino of course nze wano naze kujumena chali wange
yes
naze kugamba point bana kigenda ku entertainment programs kugera ku politics
yes
because bamwita politics it is supposed to be leadership
no
and it's supposed to be leadership and we check gamba it's supposed to be leadership kati Anderson kankubulire I'm one person, of course, we're single obukulu. But in Badu Benkana Miaka, Nabasaka Miaka, I'm one person who has leadership qualities that no one can match in this country. Ngawamiaka Jaffe. Ochitegera. Muveko bali ba legend aba inexperience. And we are kugamba.
No, nange mpuliza kan. You cannot say you're having those leadership qualities.
Yeah.
Boss. Olaba DJ Castro. Castro mwana wakajja ne Franka DJ kablaza wange naye world. Ekikomando mukitabuka nenkutekamu ebbiri okitegera which is very okay naye tetukoledde emyaka 7 tetukoledde emyaka 4 tetukoledde emyaka 2 nawe okitegeera so wenda kabula zange ali bitweya ono omusajja emyaka 9 tukoze ayina emmotoka ey'amaanyi epakinze wansi ey'amaanyi akola amajja because online ate yachitandika da so by the time we are going into this you already sent away. Wallahi namugina mukama emulokozi wange. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Anderson katugendeko ekyo kirungi olaba mwacho yagedde. Kati omanyi obuzibu kati kakubire wano aletonyeeka.
Yes.
Anderson we twana bali tubeera n'omutwalo ne tugusharinga. Anderson ate yali nganga yagala mwenge. Kati omuwamu mwenge nakola ki nagunywa okitegeera. Kakati era Anderson don't force ngakola bintu bya bagodi aligamba alichegamba don't force ngakola bintu bya abantu nkwade kifaananyi ky'okulabujore enkusharinge nga nkuwa omwenge bya kisiru ebira gye bitu yaba anti bwe twava bantu obamanyi abo nawe twabajja so ebisula bikola. And for many reasons, I have my respect for you, and I want people to respect you. For many reasons, is I respect people who research.
Yeah.
And you know, Negitwa meeting was because you had information that I never had people tell me about us. Which take
yes.
Chokugamba nti sente bichi
because Bobby everyone because they are like
Rachi may be as a direct cash to zikwata ngakona yatenga omwenga wagunywanga nnyo is because
that was on the house
and kanjogeration oli anjogeration it was on the house, it was my money. That's something they never said. Twasasuliranga bar yonna okitegera we used to pay for everyone in the bar to have drinks okitegera you remember twagulanga bar yonna twasasuliranga no one everyone has a drink they have come on our ticket okitegera
when you put an open bar obviously I won't come to you and say I need money instead of
and chegamba part of the open bar part of the open bar
coming
yes
nga mayor
yes
of Kampala
yes
yogera amazima nga Uganda ekulaba this time round ama Devi atule mweno camera again atula mweno camera you're going to strictly talk to the people in Kampala that you want to aid and I want to know what your advantage is away from the Jose chameleons, away from these other people. Let's just go in for a short break. And of course, when we come back, courtesy of M10, walai mchikoze bulonzi nyo. Walai karantini, Anderson yandi badewa, walai, I wouldn't be working. But of course, put on that mask there for your mother. And of course, M10 Momo Nyabo, just dial in star 165# and then you follow prompts, buy, stuff, and then you can stand a chance to win up to 5 million again. So let's just go in for a short break, then after I'll be getting back. Yes, so if you're watching, you're doing such a great job. This time around, of course, I'm with a friend, given the fact that, sometimes we cannot connect on some of the things. Because, toyinza kungamba mbu bachalibo bonna abadde naawe myaka gyonna ngagamba wallahi Innocent tavaako yadde 10 kati agende afuke Lord Mayor. And of course, aba ayagala kwekolera nga for the people who are watching, just so you cannot tell me you can get nebagamba muno manyi tuweereza billioni 3 tuziteeke mu Kampala zikole kino nga gwe weeyagaliza nnyo era basically ogenda kuwozirya ekisinga okwewuunyisa kyova bannabadde ngamba buno obululu bwe bibeera nga byasimanya scientific election bintu sibitegera bulungi ebya politics naye bibeera nga scientific election ate nga naawe oli mu ebyo kati ate nga you've ever hosted online nemukola ne chameleon banaona nze nadde manyi scientific election kegenda kubeera laptop kati mmwe era musobola obubba so either way ndaba nga gweto yaka chameleon bamukubye rubber bullet ne tear gas yakale bamubatiza officially. By the way, was supposed to be with Chameleon today, but of course he was supposed to be opening up the other side, so little nataja, but we are going to be having him either this week or next week. Tugenda kubera naye tunyumya mu just kayala kati akantu kano gweto campaigninga kiki kusigula.
And Anderson, I've told you and you know me, I'm a winner.
Yes.
So because of that, omukulembeze talina kugaba sente okitegeera. A leader is supposed to first of all offer leadership and show his people direction okitegeera. Nakulaga sente bazikola bwe bati kino bakikola bwe bati era nga wola bwe tukyusiza industries nnya okitegeera. twakyusa music industry omuyimbi neryo neweyewaana atya the impact, the digitalization of all the music industry is because of high people, not any other person. Ochegera. Whoever wants can claim, but we are the ones who led the revolution because we knew this better than any other media platform in Uganda and East Africa. 2, twakyusa corporate world and how they relate with their client using technology. Ochegera. Why we run the biggest technology awards in Africa, Digital Impact Awards Africa, is because they are transformative and we believe in the transformative capacity of technology. 3, the experience ne knowledge jenina as a financial inclusion expert and a financial technology expert and a computer programmer, and all the things I've done in leadership, leading people and communities. Lero, I have enough capacity to lead a city like Kampala and change it for the good and make sure that everyone has
what is it that you'll do?
No, because no one else has done. What is it that I do? What have they done? They have done nothing. All those who have been here.
No.
So don't ask a question like, where is Anderson? Listen to me. What is it that you will do that no one else has done when they have done nothing?
Well, no, we must.
When we grew up, Masaka, Kampala yali kyabulambuzi. Okitegera. Whenever we traveled to Kampala, it was a story to tell, and they used to make us pay money to come and tour Kampala because it was an admirable city. Today the Kampala buli omu gyalaba ku TV yabalwana yababbi ya buli kimu, all that kind of nonsense happens in the capital city of the Pearl of Africa. You know why? Because everyone, all of you think that Kampala is supposed to be led by politicians.
But at the end of the day, you are counting numbers and you left the celebrities to be celebrities.
Yeah.
Katigwe, you're not a celebrity, but we're having Chameleon who is there.
How
are you going to win this one here?
They are smart people. They are very sharp.
Now you are internet.
Me, I'm not a celebrity. I am not popular. I'm not famous. Yeah. But I have qualities that no one of the people who is going to stand for Lord Mayor has. That is the first thing.
How are they supposed to know that if you're not famous?
Anderson wobogenda kuzala mukazi wo nze kolera plan. Okitegera wobanga size kolera plan. Nange go angambye okwesimbawo.
Wagenze kunonya.
Anje gamba go angambye okwesimbawo. And that's when I tell you that you people have a problem, you media people. Inze maze myaka 16 nga na plan okwesimbawo kuba Lord Mayor bwa Kampala. Okitegera. Nyina obujulizi my OBs, my OGs can testify to that. My father can testify to that. I told him in 2004 that in 2020 I'll stand for Lord Mayor of Kampala. I have a plan that no one person has for developing Kampala.
Mugenda kuba scientific.
And Anderson is my technology. Maybe Dr. Chameleon wajencha mugambe tata wanakwesimba because ngena muangula tugenda kaba maybe choyagalo gamba. Maybe that's what I want. No, maybe you should say that. But I'll tell you, my brother, because it was a entertainment, that's why I'm talking even hyper. I'll tell you, Anderson, watch the people who move things and change lives. Watch me, I'm that person. I've changed the people and I will not say them on TV. I've changed lives and people are there. I've changed lives.
Even Lagu told me when I went to her place, very far, of course, on Entebbe Road, while I was surprised. I was very touched, and it wasn't anywhere.
Why? Because TV. She's one of those people. If she called me today and there was something that is important, I will go to her, not anyone else. If you called me for an interview and her, I will go to her. Because she's my friend. And that's what we are supposed to be friends for. But
so
then
Kampala Mayor Kiria.
Kampala Mayor,
yeah.
Tulinze kuwangula na kulangirirwa. Omanyi lwaki?
Ngamaliza
wano. Andi bachye kugamba, andi bye mulowooza byonna. Mulowooza abantu balina okusasula. Mulowooza abantu balina okusasula rent. No. Everyone thinks they should be doing the things the traditional way. Okitegeera. Why are you creating many silos that don't make a difference? Okitegeera. I am thinking my way. I have a strategy. I have consulted. Let me tell you, part of the people I've been working with in my consultants. One of the ladies was working. One of those people was working on Obama's campaign team. Actually, she was the assistant head of Obama's campaign team. And I've been working with them to understand how you do a right campaign that wins. Now here are my brothers who are clueless about leadership, who are clueless about campaigning for positions like this, including the very one that is the incumbent.
No worries. Of course, we're supposed to be with Jaja Kamiri, but I know Kugla because we're already Baba Sam. Now, if you're innocent, Mnangi knows of you. So to get the beat, Mpola before either this week or I don't know. No, where I got it. Anyway, of course, DJ Castro, Innocent, thank you very much for coming
my brother.
through.
Thank you so much.
At the end of the day, keeping all of the facts is constant. With every TV, is in respect. I swear,
I know that.
Keeping all other facts is constant. Of course, Dennis Waswa is the one who has been on our social media, Facebook, Instagram. I'm very sorry for not getting some of your messages, but we're going to keep the chat moving on. LA space A, and of course, on camera we are having Devi. Until when we catch up, Kankwatsa, bless ya.